Hello again, people. Yes, it's that time again. Do some pickups. Yeah, I don't think I've got any retro or anything interesting, really. But yeah, if you're wondering, I'm a bit sweaty. Just been for a big long walk, so I've got water. It's weird. But yeah, I'll just crack on. See what I picked up, so I can tidy it away. Sadly, it's not the big pile of PS2 games down there. That's because I'm currently in the middle of cataloguing and cleaning my PS2 collection, which is taking me a long time. So yeah, that's what that is. So there's going to be no order to this. It's just what I've picked up. I did have some nice Vita stuff coming from CEX, but none of that turned up. It did its usual, we cannot source it kind of thing. So basically that means there's a lot of Vita stuff out there with reprinted covers, which sucks because it was much, much cheaper than eBay. Never mind. It is what it is. So what should we start with? It'll be all stuff from, it's mainly charity shops, I think. Oh, shit in my eye. What's going on? That's better. Up first, isn't a game, but it's game related. In a charity shop for £1, I found a copy of Detective Pikachu. Yeah, I think it's still got a pound sticker on it somewhere. I tried not to put lights on, so it wouldn't do this, but it's dark as hell in here. So yeah, it's got Ryan Reynolds playing Pikachu in it, and I don't know if I'm going to enjoy that, but I thought for £1, I'll give it a go. This was a charity find for £1. It was Bratz Diamonds. I bought it basically in case I need a DS case at some point. I thought for £1, a DS case, that's not too bad. I don't even think it's complete. Yeah, it doesn't even have a manual or anything. Just the little safety book thing. And some Ubisoft pamphlet and the cart, but I'm never going to play it. It's just nice to have a spare case. And this was another charity find. This was £5. It was picked up simply because it could go with the Girlfriend's Zelda collection. It is a Link's Awakening Switch Lite travel case. Yeah, neither of us have a Switch Lite, so it's rather redundant. But she does like her anything with Zelda, like branding on it. So I'm guessing it's brand new because it's still got a bit of foam or something inside it, and it's got this bit of card around it. So yeah, thought yeah, she needs it. One day might get a Switch Lite. What should we go with next? Let's go with this random stack of stuff. A couple of weeks ago, Scott Marathon Gaming put out he's raising money for, I think it's Victor, I think the charity is, about for the blind basically, and he's running the marathon to raise money for them. But he's also put up that he's clearing out some of his collection, and if you donate a couple of quid to the charity, he will chuck in a bit of a prize if someone's name gets pulled out of a hat who donated. So I chucked in £2 to his donation page, and I won. So this is what I got. Sadly, I didn't win the in the next one. It would have seemed fixed if I won 2 in a row. But yeah, it was a random selection of games. Strangely, this I didn't think it was going to show up. It took ages. He sent it like pretty much the day he announced the winner. So I messaged him saying like, hey, it hasn't turned up. Like, have you got any kind of tracking or anything? He didn't. He was like, oh, don't worry, I'll send you something else instead. I was like, don't worry about that. You don't need to. It's fine. But I said, I'll go to the post office and I'll find out. So I went down there. No, nothing. But strangely, the same day that I went down there and said, have you got this? It turned up at my house. And I swear it was about, I don't know, was it a week or 2 later? I don't know. It was ridiculous. It took ages to get here. But I'll tell you what I won in this bundle of games. A lot of them I think I already have. If I already have them, I will do something at some point. And I'll hand them out to people who want them. I don't want anything for them. I want them, so I'll give them away to people. Up first is one I'm pretty sure I have, which is Super Paper Mario on the Wii. They are all, I think they're all complete. Maybe one of them isn't. But yeah, it might be nicer condition than my copy, but I might switch it out. So yeah, it was Super Paper Mario. Then we got Rocky Legends. Is there 2 Rocky games on the original Xbox? Because I've got one on the GameCube just called Rocky, and I think I've got it on the Xbox just called Rocky. But yeah, I'll have to have a look, because I know it doesn't have this cover, the one that I've got. So yeah, again, it's complete. I won't show that they're complete. So, but yeah, if it is a different game, I'll look forward to playing it because I quite enjoyed the other Rocky game. It could just be that one again, though. I don't know. One that I know I've definitely got is Enter the Matrix. Because I always wonder, is it this one or Path of Neo I've got? It's, yeah, Path of Neo is the game I don't have. But it's shit. Nah, it's not that bad. It's just real janky. I remember I tried to stream it not long ago as part of my bad game series. Yeah, I couldn't get on with it. For some reason, the capture card made it super dark. Couldn't see where I was going. This is one that I'm pretty sure I've also got on the original Xbox, which is Defender. I've actually yet to ever play this, so I don't know what a reimagining of Defender would play like. But I will say, it also came with a GameCube copy of Defender, which I don't think I have the GameCube one. So that's all good. I don't know why I want multiple copies of Defender, but I'll add that into the GameCube collection. I might have it. You never know. I can't remember. This is one. I'm missing one of these games in this series for the 360. I'm not sure if it's this one. I need to look. If it is, that would be amazing. If it isn't, someone else can have it. It's Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. So yeah, to be honest, I played Rise of Darkspark. That was alright. And I played the movie one, which was dreadful. But these are meant to be quite good games, actually. So, I don't know. If I've already got it, again, this will be for anyone who wants it. I might put out a short or something showing which ones I already had, because then it makes it easier than editing into the video, basically. These next two I definitely have. One is Call of Duty Black Ops. Just Call of Duty in it. And another one I know I definitely got, which is actually a really good game that I really enjoyed the online for. It's a game that shouldn't have had online, but it turned out I really enjoyed it and completed all the online for Bioshock 2. So, pretty sure they're both complete, that and Call of Duty. To be honest, this is in really nice shape, this one. Another one, I know I've got this, but this might be better condition than the one I've got. It's Crash Twinsanity. I thought I'd double check it. It's complete as well. I don't know why I've got to stop doing that. No one cares if he's complete or not, do they? Do they? Actually, maybe if I've already got them, I'm going to give them away. Maybe. This one, I'm not sure if I've got this. I've got this on the 360. I don't know if I've got it on the Wii, which is a Crash Mind Over Mutant. Yeah, don't know if I have the Wii copy of that. So that'd be pretty good. Up next is two games like on two different consoles, but the same game. I'm pretty sure I have it on the Xbox. I think I've got this, which is Turok Evolution. And it also came with a GameCube copy of Turok Evolution, which is an Australian copy. This, I'm not sure if I have this. This was one of the games I had when I originally had my GameCube years ago. And to be honest, I don't think I ever played it. I think I had it and then must have just shifted it on. So I'm actually going to look forward to play this. I'm going to play the GameCube version, I think. So, yeah, I might already have it. I don't know. It might be that I have this one and not the Xbox one. I'd have to sit there and work it out. This is one I do have. It's a weird game. It's a Turtles game. It's a Turtles, like, almost Metroidvania. It's really short. I think you can complete the game in about an hour. But it's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Danger of the Ooze. It's good for gamer score. That's about it. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure I've got that still, and that'll be one that's if someone wants it. As I said, I'll work out which ones they are. And one that I'm pretty sure I don't have on the Wii is Driver Parallel Lines. Strangely, I don't even think I knew this had a Wii version. In my mind, it's always a PS2 game. But come to think of it, the PS2 one's probably a port of the Wii one, isn't it? But yeah, so look forward to that. I like the Driver series. Even the black sheep of the series, the what is it? Driver 3. Yeah, it's alright. Is it the Xbox version that's the best one to play? Can't remember. One of them's super broken. My God, I've almost drank a pint of water. My body's not going to know what's going on with it, does it? I don't understand what it's like being like hydrated. I live myself in life in a state of dehydration. Um, this was a charity find. It literally is. It's been bought as a case because it doesn't have the right games in it. It's the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered case, but in it has a copy of Black Ops. I think it has two. It has Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3. So if anybody wants, you don't want that. That looks like that's gone through. I don't know. Sorry about the jump cut there. Yeah, that lovely reflection appeared in this. I held the disc up to show you how bad it was, and the lovely reflection may have reflected my address. So just gonna cut that bit out. But yeah, it's just saying the two discs in here are absolutely buggered. They wouldn't work. Hopefully I can cut that and that'll make any sense at all. I don't know. Up next is this was a CEX purchase. I ordered this at the same time as the Vita stuff. This is the only thing that turned up. I thought they'd cancelled this as well. I think it was like £4 or £5. It's a Apsalov. End of Gods. It's a horror game. I don't know. On the back it looks quite Bioshocky. I think it's like no. Water's got me burping. Water has me burping. Norse mythology and sci-fi. So the only thing I can think of like that is Too Human, which was not a good game. But yeah, I'll give it a shot. I haven't heard anything good about it, but bad horror games on PS4, yeah, gotta play them, innit? Talking of horror games on the PS4, this one, sadly, this is do not open, but it turned up sealed, and it had a loose disc in it, so I had to ignore the title and open it. So that's a shit joke, isn't it? Yeah, I completely forgot about this. Before Christmas, I was given a gift voucher from work, and I used it on Argos to buy something, and I put in a pre-order for this because it was the only thing that remotely interested me. And then I got a text saying that my order from Argos was on its way, and I thought, what, someone trying to scam me or something? But no, it was this. It turned up. I'm pretty sure it was a Paul Inc. Northerner bought it at the same time, and he had a similar thing of, what the hell have I got being delivered? And both completely forgot about it. So, next one. This was an eBay purchase. I can't remember how much Do Not Open was. It was like 20 quid or something. It wasn't very much. But yeah, this was £10 off of eBay. I've recently played the original Gungrave game. Then I bought Gungrave Gore on the Xbox One, or the Series X. It's technically Series X version, I think. Then I thought I need to track down 2. I'm still going for my PS2 stuff. I might have 2, so I don't know yet. I don't want to spend 30 quid on it or whatever it is. But I thought, I might as well work on getting this series now. I did not know that there is a Gungrave VR game. So this is one of those like series that if you start digging down like the rabbit hole, you come across random crap. But to be honest, it looks quite fun, just shooting the shit out of stuff. So yeah, love a bit of VR, gives me a reason to turn it on again. So looking forward to that. This next one was a random purchase. I think this is off of the game collection. It was about 15 quid, 16 quid. It might have been $15.99, come to think of it. I was just curious of it. I wanted to see how on the Switch they would gamify learning to program. So I bought a copy of Game Builder Garage, which is surprisingly in depth for like a tiny little game building engine. You can do whatever you want in it, really. I don't know if you can do multiple levels or anything. I haven't worked any of that out, but I haven't played that much of it. I'm working my way through all the tutorials, then it just gives you a free programming mode to make what you want. So I'm not sure if once I've done all the tutorials, I can class this as something for my 52 game challenge, because it would technically be complete. Because it is, you do like tutorials, then you get quizzed on it, and it's like challenges that you have to beat like through your own knowledge to do it. So that bit is technically the game, and the rest of it is making your own games. But yeah, I actually genuinely enjoyed this as much as I've played of it so far. It works like if you've ever used things like nodes in Blender basically, where you've got your different boxes and you link them up, all that kind of stuff. That's how it works. Yeah, anybody, like any kids or anything who wants to learn that kind of stuff, I reckon this would be a pretty good way to play and learn it. Like, don't see why not. It's one like you never really you don't really hear about it much. I heard about it ages ago, then I saw it mentioned again. I was like, ah shit, I wanted to buy that. Yeah, so for 16 quid, it's worth a go. Next one, this is something I just saw sitting on the shelf. It's one I knew about. I don't know how to pronounce it though, but I thought for me, little horror collection. We've got Phobia on the PS5. I don't know much about it. I don't know if it's a pure horror game or if it's a walking simulator or what. But I'll give it a go. Saint Dinfna? How do you pronounce that on the front? Yeah, bought it in game. As usual, it's always if I get in games, always like the check copy, sell this copy last. Yeah, know nothing about it. So I've just finished Tape on the PS5, so might as well go for another horror game. I'll go for this next. I think that has a PS4 version as well. I'd rather would have bought the PS4 one, but that's the first time I've seen any of them about, so thought I'd grab it. In my last pickups video, I mentioned that I'd bought this because it was super cheap in game, but they didn't have any copies, so they checked their warehouse and they had one left, so they sent it to me, which was Lost Judgment. They had this up for a tenner, so I thought I'd give that a go. I haven't played Judgment, so I think this is the sequel, isn't it? And I've only played a couple of the Yakuza games, so it might be a while before I start this one. But I've got to finish Yakuza 0. I haven't played that many of them to completion, so maybe this year I should change that. And the last few bits, it's just a few more charity bits. We'll go for a PS2 game to break it up, because it's the only one I've got. It's a game I'm pretty sure I've got, but I didn't have a manual, I don't think, so I grabbed this. WWE Crush Hour. Yeah, it's a like Twisted Metal style car combat game with WWE wrestlers. But yeah, again, that's £1 if you can see that. And these last couple, I bought this because I stood on one of my PS4 cases the other day and I needed a new case. So for 50p I found a copy of FIFA 17. So that will be ravaged for a case. Next one, it's a series I hate, but I buy them all the time if I haven't got them. I couldn't remember if I have this or not, so I just grabbed it, which is Star Wars The Force Awakens Lego. I think this was £3. I think it was £3. It's in pretty rough shape. The disc's fine, but the actual case and everything's a bit wrinkly and a bit well worn. And I bought this one with the hope that it had a stackable trophy list, and it does not, and I am kicking the computer and it's all wobbling. It doesn't, but I thought for a little curio, I've got a Japanese copy of Titanfall 2. So I don't know why, as you do. It was like £1 or something, so for some reason I'm getting deja vu. If this turns out this is the second Japanese copy of Titanfall 2 I've picked up, I'll be confused. I haven't done Titanfall 2 on the PS4, so I've done it on the Xbox, so I'll go for the trophies. But yeah, that's everything. So it's not the most exciting of pickups. The best stuff was the stuff I probably got in the little win from Marathon Gaming. And a couple of alright horror games on the PS4, I guess, and Lost Judgment. Okay, it's not too bad. Game Builder Garage is genuinely really fun. I'd recommend it to anyone. So, yeah, that's it. I'm going to bugger off now. Have fun, people. Bye. Water. Why am I drinking a water?